do they say urology is the bravest medical profession? I don't know. It's gay as hell. No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said to him. But thank you for your homophobia. A very
Comedian Nimesh Patel is one of the best in the game right now.
my most viral clip, Patrick, is I was talking to some Trump supporters, and this is the thing.
And he does not shy away from confronting hecklers, especially when they're MAGA.
Is Melania in the crowd? I know life's been tough for you, Melania. Where you at? What's your name, Miss? Polly? I know I was going to say that. I think Polly is a cracker, but it's...
She really walked right into that one, just like this audience member.
Are you pro or anti-Donald Trump?
We don't discuss politics.
Well, that's a pro-Donald Trump. We don't discuss politics. All right. Just when there's no other minorities around, it's like then we talk politics. You know, this is the last election we're ever gonna have. It's over. We made it to the end of democracy. This is what it looks like. I'm so excited, bro. We never have to vote ever again. It's gonna be so much fun.
As funny as this is, Patel's punchline takes on an entirely new meaning whenever you get on the ground and take the pulse of the Trump voter base.
So this says Colt 45 with a C, as
The
in
other
a
way.
Colt.
Yeah.
You know, so, and 45 is his number, obviously.
Right. So it's a cult, like you're a member of a cult?
Exactly. In a way, yeah. Like
Theoretically, Trump is, he's worked out.
If you could pick a cult leader, it would be Donald Trump?
Yes. Oh, sorry.
I feel like we represent the backbone of this country. We need to work together, but I also don't think the solution is to compromise with people who really want to bring this country down. And I see that being a strong faction today. The progressive left is really anti-American.
In what way? Can you articulate that a little?
I feel like they're, you know, if you look at what this country's original founding fathers were trying to do, you know, they left the monarchies of Europe, the religious persecution of Europe. They came to a place where they were promised that if we worked hard and we focused on, you know, our families and our personal spirituality, that we could be a great nation, and we did that for 100+ years.
By we, this man is talking about the wealthy, Anglo-Saxon Protestant, land and slave-owning population, not anyone else.
Is there anything that Donald Trump could do to lose your support?
Nothing's going to change the support, from Russiagate to Hunter Biden to all these indictments. It's a witch hunt. So no, nobody's going to change.
Anything he could do to lose your vote?
Not at this time, no, I don't think so.
Is there anything he could do to lose your support?
No,
Nothing at all.
nothing at all.
Anything that the former president could do to lose your support?
Right now, absolutely nothing. I believe in the man. I think I've always believed in his character. I mean, he came out and ran for office. He's a billionaire. He has no interest financially in this. You know, he didn't ingratiate himself by becoming the president. He took a step down in life for the benefit of the service of the rest of the people. And remember, his initial vote was the common man. He said, "Look, I'm going to do this for you," and he did.
Is there anything President Trump could do to lose your support?
Today, no. I want him to have a chance to go back and finish. And I would like to see why the establishment has gone so hard after him.
I think January 6th was run by the FBI, CIA, DOJ. I watched a lot of stuff on this, and I really believe our corrupt government is what did that, because you figure if there was whatever 500,000 people there, if the Republicans were as crazy as they tried to make it seem, they could have burnt that city down and the 3 states on the way out of there. It's all rigged.
But what if Trump's there? He's the government, right?
Oh, when Trump gets in there, maybe he'll straighten. Maybe he'll actually pull the plugs on the swamp this time.
But he didn't last time.
I think he had his hands on it, and that's why he's not the president today.
If he's convicted on any of these 91 indictments by a jury, not by a judge, but by a jury, would that give you pause about supporting his campaign for president?
Hell no. I don't give a damn if he's convicted of 2,099 crimes. I'm voting for President Trump because those are all made up crimes. Those are all made up charges.
What we're seeing politically there is it's a witch hunt, and they're only doing all these indictments because they're afraid of him. You know what I mean? I think that there might be a slim bit of validity to maybe some of these indictments, but it's a witch hunt. They're fishing. They're doing everything they can do to tie him up and to keep him off the campaign trail.
If a jury were to convict him, a jury of your peers, how would that make you feel?
I would still back him 100%. I think they're going after him with anything they possibly can come up with to take him down. They know he's a threat. They know that he's after what's the best for America instead of what's best for others' pocketbooks. And they don't like it, and I think they're going to come after him with everything. They could charge him with anything in the world they want to, and I'm still going to be behind them.
Would you rather have Trump in prison as president or Biden in the Oval Office?
Biden in the Oval Office would never be my choice. So. If it was a dog being president, I would probably pick the dog.
During all of these insane interviews, what always sticks out the most is the sheer power Trump's rhetoric and the right-wing media ecosystem have in shaping the thoughts and beliefs of the MAGA base. It's almost impossible to have any sort of constructive conversation or discussion if both parties involved aren't operating on the same set of facts. And Trump, as well as his stooges in the media, know this very, very, very well.